Yo, what's good, B Sim? Yo, B Sim, I just came from the gym, so I'm gonna take a quick shower real quick and I'm gonna get my protein. I'm here though, but I'll be right back, all right? So if anybody comes in here, just let them know. I'll be right back in like 15, 20 minutes. But I wanted to get the stream going for you guys, you know? How are you, bro? I'll be right there. Hi, UBG. I'm just gonna shower quick and doing my protein. Be right back, bro. 'Cause if anybody comes in here, just let them know. Dime. Be right back. I'm so freaking hungry, man. Who's in there with me? Who's in there with me? Who's in here with me? Who we got in there? We got 3 people in here right now. I'll be right there, y'all. Who's in there with me? I did not say I'm gonna head out. I said that. I said that I was doing my protein and stuff. What up, Nate? Nate the Great. What up? Yo, Eric, what's going on? I know, Nathan. It's all good, bro. What's going on? 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 Eric, come back, bro. Where you at, Eric? Actually, I just gotta put the protein powder in the shake, and then I'm gonna mix it up, and I'll be back here. How we doing, by the way? Started the second quarter. How we doing? Noel is our by the way. What do you mean? I am not sleeping. Is Burks the most clutch player? Um, he's done clutch things for us in a couple of games though, Nate. I mean, you know what it is, Jerome? That's wild, Nathan. When you think about it, Jerome, that's actually not true. I've gained at least almost a subscriber a day for like the last couple of streams. If you really pay close attention, I'm not too worried about getting subs because it's gonna happen when it will. You know what I mean? Like if I really wanted to, I could make videos all day long just talking about the Knicks. I do, but you gotta understand, Jerome. you gotta understand. You gotta understand. I do the watch alongs for those who want to really watch it with me. Like I feel like those of you that really want to watch the game with me, they'll be here. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to have guests because if I have guests, then it's really not my channel anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be patient with the growth of the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I basically hit about a subscriber or so a day. On a good day, we gotta. There's new people in here all the time. Yes, sir, Eric. Appreciate that, UBG. I know. I know. Jerome wants me to grow too. Like a lot of you do, but you gotta be patient, Jay. Like I don't do this because I expect to have like 100K subs. And honestly, to tell you the truth, a lot of those people that have a lot of subscribers would never do stuff like this. Even all the guys that have like, even if you have like 20, 30,000, 40 to 100,000, they're not gonna do watch alongs, bro. They're gonna they're gonna make a video every once in a while about the Knicks and that's it. Look, just like that, we already have 6 people in here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, like Jerome, like if you're really paying attention, you notice that the channel is actually growing in a lot of different ways. But I don't know like how active you are on Facebook and stuff like that. There's a lot of things happening, but you might not see it because you're here every night. You come and you go, stuff like that. But if you're really paying attention, you're noticing that the channel is growing. Like I got a whole bunch of things planned, Jerome, but I know when to do them. Like I'm not necessarily just gonna make videos about the Knicks and talk about the Knicks. I do this shit because it's fun to do, and I know there's a lot of you guys that like to do it. What the hell? Quickly, and one. I'm gonna get there, bro. Like if I and I'm not mad or anything like that, but I think he made a good point, Jerome. But I'm just telling you, if I felt like if I felt like this stuff that I'm doing like on a nightly basis wasn't worth doing it, I would have stopped doing it a long time ago. I honestly, yeah, man, like I honestly feel like I've gained more subscribers like when it wasn't like the high season with like the draft and like I'm gonna get a lot of subscribers come free agency time. Trust me. You know what I mean? But if I thought this wasn't worth it, like doing it this way, like, and I know it's basic as hell, like just me on my laptop streaming, or if I'm not there, you're watching a screen. But it's not. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this for you guys to watch me. I might start doing this. That's another thing you have to understand. I'm not doing the watch alongs for you guys to watch me. I'm doing the watch alongs for you guys to interact with each other while I'm there. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of me doing the watch along. The watch along is not for me because I can make videos if I want to about the Knicks. The watch along is for you, Nathan, UBG, Devin, Eric, Jerome, Brennan, everybody. For you guys to conversate with each other, talk about the game, have fun, watch the game, while more people join and watch the game. You know what I mean? It's not for me. It's more for you guys. Like I already talked with Devin actually yesterday, or was it the day before Devin? Yeah, bro, you guys have no idea. Like a lot of you guys would have probably never even met if I wasn't doing this. To be honest, but that's the point. No, that's the point. Like I was talking with Devin yesterday. I was talking with Devin yesterday. Like we trying to go to Clyde Wine and Dine. Like when stuff opens back up. Well, stuff is open. Like maybe the summertime, bro. I want all of you that are in here. I would like for you guys to come too. And we make that another video, bro. I got so many ideas in here, bro. But you got to be patient. Like I'm doing what I feel like is steady content for the channel. Exactly, Eric, exactly. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. You gotta be patient. Like we're building the community of what my channel is gonna be. And um, speaking of channels, I'm actually in the process of creating another channel too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna create another channel, and that's when I'm gonna do regular stuff on. Like you gotta be patient, bro. Like everything has its time. Like I know how exactly how I want to do this, and I already see it. But like I gotta make sure that the group, especially this group that we have here, is tight enough so that we first of all can hang. Talk about the Knicks, be in the Facebook group because that's growing too, bro. There's a lot of stuff going on, bro. Yeah, man, that's all it is, bro. And I might do, I might do the Giants draft. Yeah, the Giants are looking like they're adding more and more pieces. You know what I mean? Oh, Zion missed the bunny. we're playing the Pelicans well though, aren't we? Yeah, Giants are getting some guys, bro. Yeah, man. The Giants are definitely doing things too, bro. I'll tell you. Lonzo didn't get to play tonight. It would have been good to see how he looked. He got his curly hair back. TBC, the man, my guy, what's going on, man? What's going on? Oh, it was a good drive by Ingram. We haven't scored in a little bit. Yeah, no, we're letting these guys get back into it. We're playing them well, but we got to start. We got to start doing better now. Oh man, that's good. That's good, man. Everything is cool with me. Same old stuff we do. Ingram. So we got to get a bucket here. Yo, get the ball out. There you go. Oh, oh, Peyton. Peyton again with a little nice little tip in though. I don't like him, but damn. All right, let's get it. Let's hold it. Let's hold it here and let them be like at least another 20 seconds left on the clock after our possession. Why did he take that so early? That's why you don't take that shot, Randall. That's why you don't take that shot that early. It's because of stuff like that. Should have never taken that, Randall. Fun fact of the day: the Pelican Stadium is called the Smoothie King Arena. No, Nathan. It's Smoothie King Center. The Smoothie King Center. I want a smoothie, man. Yo, Randall's selling us right now, bro. Damn, Randall. They better not score here. Zion don't shoot no threes. Hell no. We ended the half bad, I thought. What do you guys think? He is off tonight. I didn't get a chance. I really just started watching now. But that's two possessions I didn't really like from Randall, to tell you the truth. What happened to my TV? I didn't really like those two possessions. We got the lead at the half, but we look like we slipping away. They need to change the name of the arena. Man, Zion is a hard player to guard. He's way more, he's athletic, quick, and strong, which Randall would need to deal with that. But you know what Randall thinks about defending players, which I don't blame Randall because he's trying to save his energy. But a matchup against Zion, Randall's the only guy that's going to be able to even match up with him. So he has to do his part tonight. even if he doesn't like it. What's Smoothie King though? Smoothie King is it has to be like some type of company or franchise. I wonder what Smoothie King is. Exactly. It's an endorsement for something. It's not on the East Coast though, because I never heard of it. But it's a company or something, and they're paying them a lot of money for it. So I can only bet. ED, my guy. ED, ED, my guy. What's up, bro? No, TBC. I do not believe that. I do not believe that. Zion Williamson will be a general player of this decade because I do not believe that he will stay healthy enough to do it. I don't believe it. The guy is built too big. He's built way too big. Have you ever had a 10-point lead for the season for more than a win? You should have 11-point lead, and Derrick Rose thinks he should start shooting threes. Why? Because I think that sometimes we get out of our game plan, and sometimes I think we don't have a proper plan to keep the lead. I don't think we have that offensively. Typical Thibodeau tries to ride the wave as long as he can, and then he usually what starts the downfall of our team is when Thibodeau starts making a bad substitution. You know what I mean? Thibodeau makes bad substitutions that allows people to get back into the game, and a lot of Thibodeau's substitutions are filled with players who really can't have a consistent flow of offense. That's a big problem. You know what I mean? And we're doing what we can, but you shouldn't be putting Peyton in all the time like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch tonight's game, but I'm talking about in the past. They'll put in Peyton in a time when it's really better to have quickly in to continue at least attacking. You know what I mean? It's part of the problem of letting teams come back in the game because he's subbing for players that necessarily don't have strong offense. That's one. But you know what I mean? No, it comes from the rotations, and you might think that, oh well, we don't have the best team. Look, this team is good enough to beat a lot of teams. You know what I mean? This team is good enough to beat a lot of teams, but the problem sometimes is that you don't have another offensive mindset that I think Thibodeau needs. Tibbs needs another offensive guy to help him realize, like, hey, let's try running this and that. And he might not be up to it, but I think it will help him. But he's slow, B Sim. Obi is not athletic enough to guard Zion. He's gonna blow right by him. Obi is just Obi is not fast enough to guard a guy like Zion. Zion is gonna have his way with him. You know. Unfortunately, our team is just not deep. It's not a deep team. But if you're talking offense, I can tell you that a guy like Kevin Knox is going to give you at least maybe two or three pointers. EJ! 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 Yo, it's EJ! Yo, it's EJ! Yo, it's EJ! Yo, what's good, bro? Yo, you know how long I haven't seen him, bro? You know how long I haven't seen. Yo, what happened with you? What happened with you, bro? What happened with you, bro? Oh my God. Yo, you know how many nights we used to wonder? We used to wonder what happened with you. Bro, I'm about to text Brennan right now, bro. I'm about to text him right now. I'm about to text him right now, bro. I'm about to text Brennan right now. Yo, we had no idea what happened with you, bro. Yo, you know how worried we were about you? You have no idea how worried we were, bro. You have no idea how worried we were, bro. I'm sorry, guys, but for those of you who don't know, EJ used to be one of the first people to be part of my streams. You know what I mean? And he used to be here every night, and then all of a sudden, because of COVID, he disappeared. Yo, I'm about to text Brennan right now, bro. I'm about to text Brennan right now, bro. Yo, how is everything, man? How are you, bro? Yo, I text. I had to text Brennan right now, bro. Bro, what is going on, my boy? Oh my God. I had to text Brennan that shit. Man. Bro, you don't know like you might not think so, bro, EJ, but there were so many times where we were thinking about you like, yo, what happened? I'm texting Brennan right now. Brennan is coming right now. Bro, we thought no, cuz you said you caught COVID, right? Remember you said you caught COVID? And we thought we don't know what happened, bro. You just disappeared. It's sick, bro. Yo, I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea, bro. So many streams. The hoodie gone. The hoodie gone, bro. That's how you know he's an OG too. That's how you know he's an OG too. That's how you know he's an OG. He said, EJ said, damn, I come back and the hoodie's gone, boy. Yo, bro, you don't understand, bro. How many streams you don't know how many streams we used to ask about you, bro. We used to ask like, yo, what happened with him? Like, cause you were always there and then you disappeared, bro. But we used to ask about you all the time, son. Hell yeah, bro. Man, damn, bro. Yo, TBC, you don't understand, bro. This EJ is literally one of the first people that was on the stream with me with like Jerome, and it was Jerome, Nathan, Brennan, Eric was there already too at that time. I think B Sim was there already at the time, bro. Like really from the beginning when I started doing this stuff, bro. And he just disappeared. Yeah, bro. He knew me. Y'all know when it was wintertime, I had the hoodie on every day. I had the hoodie on every day, my boys. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. The channel is growing, guys. The channel is growing. But you just have to pay attention to it. You know what I mean? I hear you, Heedy. I hear you, Heedy. But you know what it is? This point that you just made, this point that you just made with RJ Heedy. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you look at the games, RJ is not RJ RJ is not trusted, or at least not by his teammates to be the guy to run stuff, especially when the starters are on. I don't know if you noticed this, Heedy, but when the starters are on, they don't give RJ that responsibility or role. You know what I'm saying? Which I think it's not good because I think he's the best player we got in a lot of situations now. Randall might be the best talent, but I think RJ is best in most situations. To tell you the truth, I'm gonna be honest. I think so. He is that good now, you know. But he's not. He doesn't get the quote unquote respect from his teammates to be able to go and take over the game. Because I would like to see RJ do that. You know, I would like to see RJ be the guy to just take it to the hoop, take his shots, and work with Randall. But I don't think Randall is ready to do stuff like that because he's like, one, I'm an MVP. It's my team, so I'm gonna continue to do what I do. You know, he is the best closer. Brandon, we're doing okay. I just started watching myself. I couldn't. I just started watching myself. We doing okay, but like usual, we're giving up the leads. Oh, that's what happened, bro. That's what happened, bro. Man, yeah, man. Hey, this the hoodie is gone, man. Yeah, man, hoodie's gone. The fade is here, man. Hey, you missed a lot of stuff, bro. Look, a whole bunch of new people around you, bro. Because to be honest, Edie, what it is that the Knicks are better than a lot of those teams, to be honest, and we are trying to have some type of structure in our organization now. And you got to give Randall, but you got to give Randall the respect, though. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna give Randall the respect, he's gonna feel some type of way about it. You know what I mean? And I understand that part of it too. And I think next season, I think it's gonna be RJ's to really sometimes do what he does too. I understand that. But if you notice, when RJ and Randall are on the court together, Randall is number one. And in fact, RJ sometimes most of the time is RJ Barrett is like number three. To tell you the truth, because Burks will get the ball before him all the time. You make a good point where I think that, yeah, you should have RJ be more trusted, but that's just not the way the team is set up right now. I would like to see it, especially down the end, because I agree with TVC. He is the best closer. That's another side of it too. We haven't been good, man. We have not been good for a long time. You gotta be honest, we haven't been good for a long time. So they're not gonna look what we have right now. We gotta roll with this. We gotta roll with this. We gotta roll with this now. You know what? You know what, Devin? You know what? You know what? Last game, I thought that Burks was doing okay at a lot of stretches, even though he made mistakes. I thought he did okay at point guard. But I didn't comment on it, but I noticed it. I thought he did all right. For the time being. At the end of the game, I thought he made some stuff happen. But honestly, Frank and Knox were very limited basketball players. There's not much. What's the ceiling for Frank and Kevin Knox, Edie? What's the ceiling for them? Honestly, what's the ceiling? Frank Ntilikina can barely shoot. You know what I mean? And Kevin Knox can shoot, but he's not athletic. His defense is pretty bad. It's pointless to draft Knox knowing he's not a defender and then not playing due to defense. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That's a mistake. That was a mistake. We made a lot of mistakes drafting guys in the last 4 or 5 years. We made a lot of mistakes. In fact, the reason our bench is the way it is because of all bad draft picks. RJ Barrett is a good pick, but after RJ, if you go back before RJ Barrett, there's been terrible picks, bro. They're just bad draft picks. So many bad draft picks. Of course, Knox got a higher ceiling than Frank, but Knox can't really develop into anything more than a spot up shooter. a spot up shooter who can't get his own shot, which is pointless. It's pointless to be a spot up shooter if you can't create your own shot and then not have a point guard. You know, you can't not have a good point guard and then have a guy like Knox on the floor anyway, which is going to be fixed. But by the time it's fixed, Kevin Knox will be out of here. So he was, and even I knew that Porzingis really wasn't going to work out. Like Porzingis is the type of player who needs to go to an established type team. He was always going to get traded around. He's never really going to be a superstar. We didn't have anything for Porzingis to be like a dominant player, and even Porzingis has been hurt for his size a lot. It's just not somebody you would have. I wouldn't have drafted him. He can do a lot of good things on a team like the Mavericks, but for a team who's trying to develop and win, you don't want to go with Porzingis. A lot of mistakes were made, but that's the past, and we're trying to be in the future now, and we have to just wait and see what we do in the off season. It's going to be very important. But I was reading about what's his name? He played the other night. What's his name? The point guard in the Lakers, Schroeder. I would like a guy like Schroeder, to come to the Knicks. I would like that. He played great against us the other night. Like that, a guy like that, he's really going to help our team. Randall hit that, baby. Yes, sir. Come on. Yeah, right. I like Schroeder, man. I was reading that today. I might make a video on that this weekend. I really do. I like the idea of Schroeder, man. I do. I like that. Like we were just talking about Lonzo. I think Schroeder is actually maybe a better option than Lonzo, to tell you the truth. I think we should definitely go after him. I might make a video on that this weekend. Yeah, but on look, Heedy, a team that's as bad as the Knicks were, how far can you possibly get? How far can you possibly get? Yeah, but I think Schroeder is the better option of the between them, though, EJ, because I think that Schroeder is the player that we're looking for in a point guard. Can actually penetrate and get buckets. He can shoot. You know what I mean? He can do so many things that damn near no point guard in this team. Schroeder is a guy who can actually slash. We need a slasher. Imagine two slashers in Schroeder and you have RJ. It's gonna be ridiculous because now RJ can shoot. Schroeder can slash and kick it out. The whole game changes with a guy like Schroeder, bro. Like no, well, I wouldn't say never. I think Kevin Knox can do something on a different team that's more suited for him. Would I go after Lonzo or Schroeder? My problem with Lonzo is that even though Lonzo can shoot well, I don't know. It's a toss up between. I wouldn't be mad about either, but I think after last night I like Schroeder a little bit more than I like Lonzo. Just I was watching. I like this game a little bit more than Lonzo because I know Lonzo can shoot now and he can penetrate and stuff like that. Yeah, I take either or. Like I wouldn't be mad with either or to tell you the truth, man. To tell you the truth, I think personal preference. I think I like Schroeder a little bit more. Just his game, I think. Lonzo is not a guy who's really gonna drive to the hoop and try and get a bucket like what Peyton just did here. He's really a guy who's gonna try and penetrate and dish or either shoot the open shot. You know, bro, we're playing well, man. We're playing well. We're playing well. We're playing well. I think our defense really needs to get locked in, man. That's what everybody keeps talking about. Like sometimes I really want our defense to be more locked in than we are, you know? Because we have stretches where we're just letting teams just run all over us. If we're supposed to be in the top five defense in the league, we really got to show that in certain stretches, man. I feel like we don't show it enough when it really, really matters. Sometimes we do, but we need more of it. Good, good. This better, better. Ah, Sign still got the foul. Yeah, I would have liked to see more quickly tonight too, man. Oh, Randall. Oh, Randall got it back. Good, 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 good. Because it was a bad possession by Barrett there. Only down one. We got to lock up defensively. That's our problem. Oh, my. How did we give that open shot up? Thank God he missed. Oh, question in the chat. In my opinion, I always look at Ingram as a baby Durant. Agree or disagree? Baby Durant. They're far off, to tell you the truth. They're not even. Uh, Baby Durant is assuming that he can do almost half the things that KD can do, and I don't think that's the case. I think he's gotten a lot better in a shorter amount of time than I thought he was going to be. You know, they're similar maybe in size, but skill set. Kevin Durant is one of the best players to ever play for his size. You know, so then who are you taking? Barrett versus Zion. Heedy. I mean, right now you can. Right now you can. But look, man, RJ he has improved tremendously just over the course of the season. You know. Yeah, because of his size. Nobody's as big as him. He's like one of the biggest players in the league. You know. Because RJ has improved over the course of the season. The season is not even over. Who knows what that translates into next year? And I don't think Zion would stay healthy, like TBC says, and a lot of us. I think there's more from Kevin Knox, but I don't think this team can provide what Kevin Knox needs. That's why he won't be successful on this team. He can be used on a different team, though. Who, Zion? Uh, I wouldn't really take his. You talking Zion or who are you talking? If you actually you can take Zion right now if you want to, but hey man, RJ's go-to move, he doesn't necessarily have one yet, but he's shown in flashes already what he can do, and that's it. On cue, that's improve his shooting. Do you know RJ Barrett used to shoot probably like 20%? Maybe even less than that. This dude went from 20% almost to close to 40. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know how hard it is to do that over the course of a season? Bro, in one season, this guy is doing that. And the season is not even over. He doesn't have a go-to move yet, but I'm sure he'll get one. I mean, he goes left because it's his favorite side, but I wouldn't say it's his go-to move. Look, I wasn't a fan of RJ either, but I learned to respect him, especially over the course of this season. I've learned to respect what RJ Barrett is doing. I never called him a bust either, but I was not a fan of him in the start of the year. I'll tell you that. Oh, he has finesse. RJ, he's won us games. He won us the game like 2 games ago. You forgot? In fact, you would see it more if RJ was allowed to run with the starters more and be the guy. Believe me, but right now RJ knows his place in the team and he's not gonna step on nobody's shit, aka Randall. I mean, they'll come. He doesn't have to have everything in one year. RJ Barrett, RJ Barrett is seriously one of the best young players in the league. But because he plays for the Knicks, people don't give him the respect, and you might not see it because you're a little bit hard on him. You sound hard on him. I was hard on him, but I've given up on being hard on RJ. RJ has shown enough for me already this year. The season can end tomorrow, and I would have been very happy with what RJ has done. For real. Even a lot of games to be lost, RJ played a great game. I have nothing bad anymore for RJ Barrett. He's turned me into a believer. I'll tell you that. As we got to try and win this game. It's gonna be a close one tonight, guys. Yeah, I'm so happy I saw EJ today. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, we got Pell back in the game. Let's go. Let's go, bro. I'm so excited for this guy. Yo, watch this guy, Pell. Yeah, if we had a guy like Brandon Ingram, we're serious threat in the East. A small forward, oh my god. There he is. Yo, this guy might be our future center, bro. This guy might be our future center, bro. I'm telling you, this guy is good. There's something about him I really like. Oh, good. Almost a good block. Yeah, they did. I'm talking about Pell, bro. Look at this guy in the middle here. Watch this guy, number 14. Watch this guy, number 14. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. I'm telling you. This guy got something, bro. I'm telling you, this guy got something. He has something. He has something, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I like this guy. Again, another rebound. Are you watching this guy, bro? He got like 3 rebounds already. He scored a basket. Bro, he's legit. I'm telling you, he's legit. He's legit, bro. I'm telling you, if you're paying attention to what he's doing in the game, he totally changed the game since he's been in the game, bro. On defense, especially. Almost a steal because of him. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky. I'm telling you. If he has a mid range, bro, it'd be ridiculous. I don't think he has a mid range though. Oh damn. Yo, ISO Burks, man. Burks is a little selfish. I tell you guys that all the time. Burks, I mean, Devin Booker is like a generational talent. To this day, I have no idea why he didn't. He signed the contract with Phoenix because he wants to win in Phoenix. Worst move he ever made. Worst move he ever made. In some basketball teams, you're just not gonna win, and they're never gonna trade him. You know. So, bro, Mitchell Robinson is not that good. I don't think so. This dude Pell is athletic. He's actually stronger than Mitchell Robinson. I think he's stronger than Mitchell Robinson. I swear to you, I don't think Mitchell Robinson is that good. I swear to you. Noel, people would say Noel is better than him now. And that's saying something. I don't size sells, but I don't think he's that skilled as a center. I don't think Mitchell Robinson is honestly that strong to really guard people. And that too is another problem as well. I think Pell and Noel are better than him. No, we haven't really had the live draft, but I think it can be made up for by intensity. Yeah, he's only in for 9 minutes because he can't do much else. That's the problem. Unfortunately, OB can't do much else besides that right now, and that's gonna be on him. Me and UBG talk about that all the time. Me and UBD will say that this coming up off season. I think Noel is better than him. I don't think, bro. I think Noel is better than Mitchell Robinson, and I think Pell is going to be proven to be a very valuable center to the point where you can honestly trade Mitchell Robinson. Honestly, you're gonna revisit this. I don't think Mitchell Robinson is that good. I don't think so. I've seen him get dominated so many times. Bro, I'm serious. Notice Noel is honestly playing better than Mitchell Robinson was before the injury. Bro, I'm serious. Brandon, I'm serious. I'm not joking with you. I'm serious. Notice Noel is better than him. Mitchell Robinson is not that good. Like, he should be a lot better than what he is based on the talents that he has. Like his frame and everything. But I think as time went on, like the little things he's still not doing, Val, as far as fouls go. Often he gets beat too easy and he's not strong. You can't be a center if you're not strong. Bro, but you know what? You might say Pell is a no name, but ever since Pell has been in the game, we've improved significantly. Seriously. We've improved significantly. I think Mitchell Robinson has had his time to shine. Mitchell Robinson had his time to shine, and it proved that we can get a cheaper version. No, the RJ one, you got me on the RJ one, and but at the same time, no. But at the same time, I tell you this. What I was saying, what I was saying about RJ was warranted at the time. It was what I was saying about RJ was warranted at the time because, bro, it's this guy Pell Devin. This guy Pell dislocated his finger, popped it back in, then got a block and got a rebound and threw it up for assist, basically, because then the play came right after he threw it. That to me showed me so many things, bro. It showed me so many things. And again, he comes in again, another good performance. You know what I'm saying? Another good performance. Sometimes it's the little you see something so little that you're like, damn, I really liked what I saw. You know what I mean? And I'm liking again what I saw from Pell. Again, Pell comes in the game, totally changed the game. Might be jumping the gun a little bit. Yeah, no. RJ is proving us wrong now, but what I was saying about RJ back then, it wasn't like I was crazy for what I was saying, Brennan. RJ was playing terrible. Bro, we could easily keep two centers, two, three centers. We're probably not gonna get rid of Pell. It's gonna be a competition who plays, and you know what? You might think so, but then Mitchell Robinson is gonna have to start playing consistent basketball that's good enough for him to be on the court without fouling out, without getting beat, and actually holding guys ahead of him. I don't know. Like I've never he doesn't shoot a jumper. You know what I'm saying? Besides lobs, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of players can catch a lob, bro, to tell you the freaking truth. Yeah, but Gibson doesn't have the size. Look, Pell is even still on the court. You know what, UBG? And one! Let's go. There was an article today that said that, well, not today, I think it was yesterday, and it said that it's only a matter of time before Obi Toppin gets traded. And I know I made the video saying that I believe in Obi, but it's only a matter of time if he doesn't start to do more things, especially next season. It's only a matter of time. I believe in Obi to get better, but it's only a matter of time before we're going to get rid of him. They're not going to wait on Obi for 3 years, I tell you. They're not going to wait on Obi for 3 years because this team is going to get nice. And they're not going to waste roster spots for guys that are only going up to do lobs. You know what I mean? Like you think they're going to wait that long on Obi? Hell no. Wait. So answer this. So answer this. If Obi was doing more for the team with his minutes that he had, would you think that Tibbs would have gave him more minutes by now? Yes, he would. But I think the word was out on him earlier than we even knew. I think the word was out on Obi before we knew, but he's a rookie, so we're not gonna ruin him completely. But the word on Obi was is that he's a hustle guy and he's gonna get his minutes here and there to compete. If he was doing more, he would have been playing more by now, but he cannot be trusted to play late. They're not gonna play Obi that much later in the season. He might just come in here and there for energy. Energy only. Bro, quickly gotta start freaking doing something else besides that floater, boy. I think the word on Obi Toppin was out earlier than we even thought. Not saying he's trash or anything like that, but I'm saying that it's just not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. From what I've seen in college, it's it's unfortunate for him. But we don't really lose because we'll probably get something back for him. Maybe somewhere else he can flourish. But I believe in him to develop if he gets the time. But who says that he's gonna get the time? Who says that Obi's gonna get the time? That's the problem. Who knows? Quickly, he's not good with that mid ranger, boy. Yes, for right now we are up, but we got to keep the pressure up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that score update, man. I used to try and do the score updates on there. I used to be terrible at it. Wait, you're still talking about OBUBG? Ah, I think he should get at least 3 years. Obi Toppin should get at least 3 years. Minimal 3 years. Minimal 3 years. You know what I mean? Minimal 3 years, and then after that, let's see. But we got to play Zion tight though, Heedy, because the fourth quarter is where we tend to fold a little bit, over time. And if we can win this one, is big, bro. If we can win this one tonight, bro. No. Well, let me tell you. Heedy. Let me tell you. You know what? First of all, I love you for being in this chat, man. I love you. I love you being in this chat. You make good points and you have good questions that get me thinking and everybody else talking. I appreciate all you're doing tonight, and you got to continue to do this. I love it when we just dialogue in and we get in questions in. So let me tell you, um, I love it, man. I love it. So let me tell you, if you look at college, if you look at college, a lot of the plays were ran for OB to be successful. If you go back to the videos that I made over the summer when we were watching Obi, we were doing the draft analysis, a lot of the plays were coming directly for him, in situations where it was best for him to get the ball. He wasn't really asked to run the ball. Like, he would come off a screen. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot different in the NBA when they're going to ask you to dribble the ball and make a move. Obi would never actually make dribble moves and actually get to the hoop. He would do a lot of pick and roll. A lot of pick and roll. which is in the NBA. The bad thing about it is he's like a tweener. He's between a 3 and a 4, which means that, oh my god, since he doesn't have the athleticism, he doesn't have the athleticism to really be out there that long because there's too many guys who are bigger than him in the NBA. You know, Obi was successful because that team a lot of the time revolved on the plays that he was making. One thing I will tell you, Edie, one thing I will tell you is that his 3-point shot seemed to be a lot better in college than it is in the NBA. I don't know why, but it's just like that. The line. It's a little bit different in the NBA. He used to hit him with a lot of confidence in college. That's the one thing I will tell you. No, it's just different, bro. The NBA is faster. The guys are stronger. No, when you come into the league, I'm telling you, bro. So I agree with TBC, bro. It's different. It's different when you come and play in the NBA. Like I remember looking at Obi in college, I'm looking at him, damn, he looks strong. And then when he came in the NBA, I'm like, damn, he looks kind of skinny. Compared to these guys, look how big they are. And we almost go up 10, boy. We up 9. Let's go. Closing out the game. That's what I want to see tonight. Excellent. We're actually playing good in the fourth. Something that we usually don't do. Not being pessimistic, but it's kind of one of our weaknesses. No, Randall can't keep playing the whole game, but he's gonna. TBC. A lot of people have been saying that, but I'll tell you one thing for sure. If OB goes to the G League team, he better ball out, man. You better ball out, man. You got to, because it's all bets are off now. Once you start playing a G League team, you're considered to be at least one of the best players there. You have to be. Exactly, but he has to ball out. He has to ball out at that point. There's nothing else more efficient for him than to go there. I think Obi would do well. I think so too. No, 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 no. Positivity. We're gonna keep the lead this time. I feel good about this one in the fourth right now. Randall! Oh, it looked good too. Damn it. It looked good. Come on, Randall, that's you. Oh, Randall, see, that's the one you got to hit. That's the one you got to hit. If you get that mid range, you gotta hit that one. Where's Quickly? Quickly's on. You might need to get Quickly back in. I don't know. Maybe Rose is better at this moment. Gotta miss that. Rebound. Come on. Let's get something else going. Let's get a play going or something. I don't think I want to see Randall one taking this one. Or get a Rose drive. Go ahead, Rose. See, this is what I don't want to see. This is what I don't want to see. We got to get a bucket here. Bring RJ back if you need to. Oh, it's not good. He's already in there. That's what I'm talking about. We got to get buckets here, man. We got to get buckets here, man. Burks is balling too. You know, we got to get buckets here, man. We can't let up here. 3 empty possessions. It's not good. We got to get balling here, man. We've been here so many freaking times, bro. This is a winnable game. No, 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 no. Well, it depends how you look at it, bro. I personally, I never looked at it like that, Brennan. For one, and the reason Knox didn't go is because we honestly didn't have a good team anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered if Knox went or not. Knox is playing at the back stretch of what this team, well, the beginning of what this good team is, and he's not going to be much longer. You know what I mean? But look, for Obi, it's great because he needs touches, he needs reps, he needs familiarity, he needs a lot of he needs confidence. Period, bro. Only places where you can get is the G League. The NBA right now is a little bit too much for him. You know what I mean? Go down, and I know he's humble enough to go down to the G League. Why not develop him? Really develop him, son. He ain't gonna get much better here. There's no way. And one! Come on! Look, Thibodeau is dead serious about going for the playoffs, guys. And I think the way Tibbs looks at it is like, yo, we got the money to sign players anyway. Play around if you want to, but you're asking to easily not play next season at all for having better guys, you know? Mm. I mean, I also agree that he's overplaying our guys, but the drop off is just too great. I think if we can just add some depth to our team, with as long with some as long as well as some better players, hopefully it limits the playing time. Oh, that's what you don't want to see from Randall, man. Put your hands up, bro. Oh my God, Rose. I really don't want Randall to help on that. I don't want Randall to help on that. Stay with your man. That's why I didn't want Randall to help. What's Randall helping for? His man is shooting like crazy. Good defensive possession. Good defensive possession. But that's the problem. If Marshall is hitting shots, why is Randall gonna help? That would have killed us. He would have hit that shot. Come on, Randall with 30, man. Ah, great defensive possession. Great defensive possession. Oh, why did he not pass that to Rose? I wanted that to Rose, but it's whatever. Jesus Christ. Like, you know what I don't get? In the NBA, why guys don't put their hands up anymore when they're defending? You know, when the shot goes up, put your hand up. Put your hand up. Why you keep putting your hand down? Like, put your hand up. A lot of players are not playing like that no more. It looked good. It looked good. It looked good. Even though I didn't like the shot, it looked good. Help! 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 Nick Bull. I mean, but still, TBC. Alex Burks, baby. Look, I hate it when he does that shit, but he's making them. What a big shot that is to make that. To make that. Yo, my battery is about to die. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God Ingram shot that. What a shot by Burks, though. That's ice right there. ISO Burks. Please don't lose the ball, Burks. ISO Burks. ISO Burks. Oh, shit. I gotta charge my laptop, bro. Good defense here late. And the foul? How? Take that, take that, take that. On our way to a W. 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 A W. I feel a W. It's a W. A W. Ooh, ooh. I feel a W. What? Missed that, boy. It's a W. A W. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you're new, subscribe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a W. Skirt, skirt. It's a W. A W. This is a very important win tonight. What a very important win tonight. ISO Burks. ISO Burks, baby. ISO Burks, baby. Look, I hate it when Burks plays selfishly, but that was a cold shot. ISO Burks, baby. We're actually in playoff talks again after like abysmal performances of games that we honestly could have even won too. Yes, sir, man. At one point, we definitely were the fourth seed. Tough schedule don't mean nothing though. Games are there to be won. We got to play in them. If you want to be a good team, you got to beat everybody. So let's do it, man. I really did think we'd be the fourth seed too. Yeah, look, improve. Look, you guys know. You guys know my motto. Improvement is all that I want. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. The goal is to be a good player in the league, regardless. It's not just RJ versus Sia. That's the game, baby. Hey, like this up, like it up, like it up, like it up for a W. 'Like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up for a W. Three in a row, and we are like what the eighth seed now, the seventh seed. Swags on swags on swags on swags on swags on swags. Ray, What's up, brother? A W is what you're here for. A very important W. We're actually tied for 6. That's excellent. On swags, on swags, on swags, on swags, on swags. Man, where have you been, bro? You been working? Now imagine if you looked at all those close games. I feel you, bro. That's life, bro. It's life. We all working, man. That's why I do this stuff to kind of get my mind off with like that stuff, you know. Yeah, why not? We can do a post game for maybe like 10 minutes because after that I want to eat and stuff. We can do a post game. We can do a post game now, actually. If y'all want, stay for the post game. If you want to join the post game, join the link now so we can discuss. We're the Knicks, Heaty, and we're on the way to getting better. If you want to join the post game, click the link, tell your name, get your camera out, and discuss. We'll do a post game till about 10:30 or so. Excellent, man. Excellent. It is Swag, aka Ray, BKA the People's Champion, coming to you live.
Yo,
Bro.
that's good, man.
What's up, bro? I'm chilling, man.
Long time no see. It's been a minute.
Hell yeah.
How about the Knicks, bro? Oh, eventually. But I've been working my ass off, bro. All D. Like right now, I'm working the 1-to-1. I got some downtime, so I figured, fuck it, why not?
Yeah. Did you? Oh well. Read the game.
Say again?
Did you were reading the game? Reading the game?
No, I was streaming it from like this pirate site, atdhe.us.
Oh shit.
And I was pretty much watching the fourth quarter of it. Yeah. I mean, I could get the MSG app, but I have to delete some apps, make space, so I could just download it. I'm just like, nah, I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, man.
It's not too trusted.
Hard. Like maybe if you turn your
right back.
You hear me?
Oh shit.
He's coming back. But yeah. Guys, it's been a good win tonight, you know? Like imagine all those close games we had. We could have maybe been like the second seed. You know? It's good to be winning. But there's always things that you can improve upon. But the one thing that we always say that you need to improve upon, closing out the fourth quarter. We did an excellent job with that. Closed the fourth quarter out excellent, man. Yo, if we beat the Mavs on Friday, shit. It's possible though. I feel like why not? I feel like we can beat the Mavs. Why not? Like the Pelicans are a good team. Seriously. And it was a convincing win. Why not? Bro, seriously, guys, we can make a late run, you know what I mean? Yo, DJ, what's up? Solid win, guy. Solid win. Very solid win. No, this is very solid. I'm very happy, especially the fourth quarter. I'm happy with the fourth quarter. How we kept our lead. It looked shaky, maybe from 8 minutes up, but then after that, we started playing defense. This guy Pell, I do really feel like we can be anybody in the league. Seriously, even Brooklyn. We were right there. We were right there with all these teams. Boston, Brooklyn, we were right there. It's just we needed the end. We didn't have the end product before. Tonight we showed that we can do it. And I think guys like Norman Pell are helping defensively. I keep mentioning his name, acting like he's like damn fucking Patrick Ewing. But I'm telling you, he helped a lot when he was in there. And I think maybe Tibbs is gonna like that guy a lot. He's bringing a lot to the team. Burks was nice. Randall did his thing. You know what I'm saying? RJ, disappointed that RJ didn't get more time, but maybe that's what Tibbs felt like tonight. I'm not gonna be too mad. Bro. I think we should beat the Mavs, TBC. And the radio announcers were lit, DJ? Probably. Of course I watch it on TV, but when I do listen to the radio, sometimes the radio hit differently, especially if you're going somewhere. Some radio announcers are really good, man. It's okay, it's okay, it's fine. RJ was playing great when we were doing terrible, so RJ's not a guy I'm really worried about right now. I'm not really worried about RJ. Oh shit, Swag's in here. Yo, what up, Ray?
Yeah, my bad, man. My supervisor gave me a call, so I had to take that.
All good. Yeah, man, we're doing great, bro. Look, we're about to be the damn.
Yes, we are out of the play-in. Thank God, because I didn't know how long we were gonna stay at the HC. Man, I was nervous. I was like, nah, we can't do the play-in because I think that's how it works, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. They pretty much all play the play-in, right? Or is it just like they're fighting for the 8 seed?
I thought it was 9 and 10. I'm not
sure. And they're fighting for the 8th spot, right?
Yes, I thought it was the play-in. That's how it works. It works weird. I don't want to do it because I feel like you should be able to make it the regular way. First of all, 1 and 2. I just think that the play-in is going to be rough. It's going to be rough because you probably looking at like confidence issues at that time. If we dropped that low from where we were, I don't think there's no reason for us to be at that seed. I think we should manage a 5th to 6th seed closing out the year.
No, absolutely. And they really need to just keep up the pace. Like we had like a couple close ones with like some big teams, and by all means, if we could win, that's fine. But if we could lose close ones to these top tier teams, it's still doable compared to what we were doing last season. We were getting washed out by these guys.
Yeah,
every game.
Lonzo did not play. 7, so it's 7 versus 8 for the 7th seed. Oh, 7 versus 8.
So it would be 7 versus 8 for the 7th seed, and then 9 and 10 for the 8th seed.
9 and 10 for the 8th seed.
Yeah, because I was hearing something that like the loser between, I'm assuming it would be the loser between 7 and 8. They'll get dropped down, but they'll still have a chance to make the playoffs when they face the team between 9 and 10, something like that.
Then 9 versus 10 for the winner. 9 versus 10. 9 versus 10. Winner of that game plays loser of 7 versus 8 for the final seed.
Yeah. That's how I remember hearing it on ESPN
That's
radio.
so weird. So that means that even if
Listen,
you
I
lose,
know this shit is throwing me off.
it
Like
makes
you
no
don't
sense
even
though,
know.
because then so there's no point of you to win the if you were like the seventh or the eighth seed. Technically, there's no point of you to win the first game. You don't necessarily have to win that game to still win, but then you're
Exactly.
playing a higher seed.
Exactly. So like if we lose to the 7th seed and we drop down to 9, oh I mean if we were not at 6th place because now we're at the 6th seed. So like say for instance if we were at the 8th seed like we currently were not too long, we will if we lost to the 7th seed, we will have to play the winner of the 9 and 10 and then probably still make it somehow. And then probably like what everybody's anticipating will get eliminated in the first round.
Look, man, it's you gotta.
Listen, I don't care. We got 5 draft picks this coming draft. We've got big names in the free agent market. We got $70 million in cap space.
Let me ask you, what do you think? Did you catch the highlights against the Lakers? What do you think of Dennis Schroeder?
I didn't catch the highlights. I didn't get to watch the game at all, but
Dennis Schroeder.
I always liked his game. I always liked his game. Even back in like OKC, even what wasn't he on the Rockets or something like that?
I definitely OKC, and he was on the Hawks, I think, at one point.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely showed some promise. On the Lakers, he really did turn up though.
I like him. I love him more than Lonzo. DJ don't like him. He said he what? He wants Zoe. I think Zoe wants to come.
Everybody wanted Zoe. Everybody wanted Zoe.
It'd be nice for us though.
Yeah, I mean he's a great playmaker, but we need playmaking and scoring. We can't just work off of playmaking. I mean, don't get me wrong. It worked for Mike Bibby. It worked for Jason Kidd, but Jason Kidd had much of a better 3 ball than say Lonzo, but still.
DJ don't like anybody face. He don't like Kevin Knox face. He don't like Dennis Schroeder face. He said maybe he just don't like his face. Shit.
Nah, I definitely could see I don't know, man. Kevin Knox is a tricky situation.
He's gone.
Same thing with Frank Ntilikina. I mean, more Knox than Frank because like Frank really just established himself as like that like elite defender. So like crunch time, we need to stop. That's the man. But like Kevin Knox, what does he do? What can he do?
He can shoot.
He can shoot the threes, but like it's like inconsistent. We need more consistency. I would love to see him develop like even a smidge to what everybody thought he was going to be, which was Kevin Durant. If he could be a smidge of that, not even exactly like KD, just a smidge, a little bit, that much, not that much.
He's running out of time. You know what I mean? Like, you do it on he's not like a lot of these guys will not be here after this year. There's no way.
No, yeah. I definitely see them re-signing some of these guys because they definitely developed their value. Like, I don't know if they're gonna take back Burks or Reggie Bullock. I think it's gonna be more Burks, but we'll see come in the off season. But yeah, man, I did not expect the performance that these guys are putting on. I never expected it.
No, like, we got a little bit lucky. It came together. It started with Quickly. Remember early in the year, it started with Quickly, and Quickly was doing things. They're like, whoa, like, damn, we didn't expect that. And then Randall came along, and then RJ wasn't playing good. And then fast forward, RJ played better. And there's a lot of things that happened for us that have never happened over the last 10, 15 years.
You know, that's crazy how the narrative changed for Julius Randle. From the start of the season, it was just like, what piece could we get for Julius Randle? Now it's like, what piece can we get to play alongside Julius Randle?
Yeah.
Like, it is completely changed, man. And like, I really hope he wins Most Improved Player this year. I really hope he does. He definitely deserves it. You're talking about multiple 30-point games, averaging just over 20 points, fucking double-digit rebounds, double-digit assists. It's crazy. He made a complete transition. He is nothing like the player he has been these past 4 seasons he's been? 5 seasons?
For once, it was on our team, not a different team. UBG says that's why we don't want to have the play-in. Because Knox and Frank won't be here next season. I agree. Knox was supposed to be our KD. Look, it's not going to happen. It's a letdown. Yeah, it's a letdown. But I think that Tibbs has seen enough from the guys that he wanted to see. You know what I mean? If you're at this point, if you're not playing, I don't think you're gonna be here next year. Unless somehow somebody gets hurt, God forbid, and you have to step up in the playoffs and you perform. I don't see any reason for him to still be here after that. If he doesn't do that, I can't see it. I don't know why or how, because we have too much money to give around, and we're not gonna pay guys who have been way too consistent to even get a little bit of that money. And we're gonna have to sign some big money, right? So Randall won. I think Burks is staying. I can't. Burks has had too many clutch games for us, and so has Bullock. But Bullock probably has a better chance elsewhere. So I have to look at the two, and then from there, I like this kid. It's just random, but this guy Pell, the center. I don't know if you've seen him play a little bit. I think he's been doing some things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep you right there. I'm about to start moving.
Got you, bro. He's saving lives under the stream. Yo, clap it up for Ray. Hey, yo, everybody clap it up for Ray, man. This dude is working, saving lives. Working, saving lives. And he still came to the stream to show out, man. Yo, clap it up for Ray, man, because actually he's one of the true people during this whole pandemic. Actually, being out there every day, working, saving lives, getting people healthy. You know what I mean? That deserves nothing but respect, man. 100%.
Yeah, now I'm on my way to another standby location.
All right. You're getting claps, Ray. You're getting claps. You're getting claps, baby. Claps.
So I'll kind of hit the siren for y'all if I could, but unfortunately, I can't even do that right now.
Yo, good night, Eric.
I'd give y'all sirens if I could, but I can't. Not right now.
Nah, you busy working, bro. Thanks, Brennan. I appreciate you, bro. You're getting respect to the frontline workers. Most definitely. You see how many new people are in there, by the way, Ray? The Facebook group and in here too.
Yeah.
Good, man.
See that number?
I'm trying to grow that shit, like the stuff we're doing on Facebook, man. It's gonna be great if we can have a really big Facebook group going just to talk basketball. That's not toxic. And then this stuff is just for us to speak our mind about the team. That's it. I think I'm about to sign off. I'm about to eat.
All right, man. Go ahead, do your thing, man. I'll catch you on the next game.
All right, bro. Yo, good night, everybody.
Everybody, stay up. Like, comment, subscribe. Knicks Talk on Facebook. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Peace, everybody.
Later.